Have you ever heard of private label rights, or PLR? It's this idea that could totally unlock a serious passive income stream online. And today, we're going to show you exactly how to tap into that.
I mean, who doesn't dream of that, right? Selling digital products, making money while you sleep. PLR looks like the ultimate shortcut, offering you ready-made content that you can just slap your name on and sell. But, and this is a big but, there's a catch.
The reality is, most of the PLR out there is just digital junk. We're talking outdated, horribly written files that are never, ever going to sell. So how do you find the actual gold in this digital gold rush? Well, stick around. I'm about to show you.
Okay, before we even get into where to buy PLR, we need to talk about what you should be looking for. It's all about training your eye to spot quality, and I'm going to give you the exact framework to do it.
So let's be super clear on what we're actually hunting for here. High-quality PLR isn't just some random file. No way. It's a genuine business asset. It should look professional, be ready to sell right out of the box, and actually save you time while you build a real legitimate online business.
All right, here it is, your 4-point quality checklist. You should use this every single time you look at a product. First up, professional writing and design. Does it actually look and sound like something you'd be proud to sell? Second, flexible and rebrandable licenses. Can you legally edit it and make it your own? Super important. Third, is the content updated and evergreen? The topic should be timeless, but it needs a modern spin. And finally, number 4, platform reputation. What are other people saying? Does the seller have good reviews? If you can't check off 4 of these boxes, it's a hard pass. Just walk away.
Okay, so you've got that quality checklist in your back pocket. Now you're ready to start hunting for real. So where do you actually find products that meet these high standards? Let's take a little tour of the most trusted platforms that are really poised to dominate in 2026. As you can see, there is no single best platform. It really all comes down to what your goal is. For example, Resale-Ready is absolutely fantastic for beginners who want to get moving fast. Meanwhile, IDPLR is like a content goldmine if you just need a huge volume of stuff. And then you've got specialists like Content Sparks, which is perfect for high-end coaching offers. The main takeaway here, you've got to match the platform to your specific strategy.
Let's kick things off with resell-ready.co. Their entire philosophy is about creating products that are designed to convert from day one. We're talking modern, beautifully designed bundles and even full sales funnels that you can launch immediately on places like Etsy or Gumroad. Seriously, it's the perfect launchpad for beginners who want to see those quick wins.
Now, on the complete other end of the spectrum, you have IDPLR. Its main attraction is just the incredible volume of content. You pay once and you get lifetime access to literally thousands of products. This is amazing for bloggers or anyone who needs a ton of content for lead magnets. But, and this is really important, the content almost always needs a good bit of editing to make it unique and truly high quality. Okay, so you've seen the options out there. Now, let's make this personal. How do you choose the perfect source for your specific business goals? This is where we turn all this information into a real, actionable plan for you.
Let's break it down by your experience level. If you're a beginner, you want simplicity, right? So you should be looking for ready-to-sell products with super clear licenses. That's why a platform like Resale-Ready is so often recommended. Now, if you're a more advanced seller, you can really leverage those huge libraries and might even use a few different platforms to source things like white label courses or complex funnel assets.
And hey, don't forget to think about where you're actually planning to sell your products. This is a big one. The platform you choose to sell on really dictates the type of PLR you should be buying. Etsy, for instance, is the king of visual products like planners and social media templates. Gumroad is perfect for higher value bundles and courses. And Shopify? Well, that's where you go when you're ready to build a fully branded store with collections and subscriptions.
Look, buying the right PLR from the right place, that's just the start. Now let's talk about the real strategy, how you turn those digital files into a reliable, consistent income engine. This is where the magic really happens.
This next point really gets to the heart of the whole thing. Success with PLR isn't about having the most files. It's about strategic alignment. The best platform for you isn't the one with the biggest library. It's the one that perfectly matches your niche, your budget, and how you actually plan to sell.
Okay, now for a really crucial warning. If you ever see an offer that seems way too good to be true, like 100,000 ebooks for $7, just run. Seriously, run the other way. This is the biggest red flag in the industry.
It's a dead giveaway that you're about to buy a library full of poorly written, outdated, and overused content that will absolutely damage your brand, not build it.
Now, let's talk about the golden rule of PLR. Even if you buy the highest quality product on the planet, you must customize it. The goal here is to modify at least 20 to 50% of the content. That means changing up the design, rewriting entire sections, adding your own unique branding and voice. This is what protects your brand and creates real, unique value for your customers.
So what should you be focusing on for 2026? Well, the trends are pretty clear. AI editable templates, for things like Canva are huge, short-form video content like Instagram Reels, functional Notion planners and toolkits, and of course, assets for the always popular self-improvement and coaching niches. That's what's really converting right now.
So let's just end with this question. When you approach PLR with a sharp focus on quality and a crystal clear strategy, it stops being just some simple shortcut. It becomes a repeatable, scalable system. So is PLR just going to be your next little side hustle, or could it become the engine that powers your entire digital business? Really, the choice is yours.